30-second.
Welcome to the Midday Live Show. Go on, meet the crew. You know what we just came to do. No telling who be coming through.
Jazz and Fierce and Steve, who Stylez gotta fit the mood. It did been a while, they left the milk. I got a DJ too.
DJ who? DJ spoil milk on the ones and twos. Catch the show, watch it be on 12 and noon. Ain't nothing like them other shows. They check it for your podcast. On her, just broadcast, go screen it live on YouTube.
Brand new, everything about them got a bag too. Had to, cause now they see the stars when they pass through. Bad news, if you ain't up on this, you can't slide through. Especially when they find dining, shining, but the time whining.
Hey, and it's the energy today. It's the energy right here at the Midday Live Show, live every Friday. We're a little late today, but fashionably late, okay?
Fashionably
Shout out
late.
to Tommy. Shout out to Tommy.
Yes, thank you.
Apologize.
Thank you.
Okay, I go by the name of DJ Spoil Milk. And to my far right at the head of the table,
What up, Chicago and worldwide? It's your boy Steve Stylez, aka the Master Podcaster. Another beautiful episode, beautiful city, beautiful people.
Oh, yeah.
To my right, I have
Yes, it's Jazz or Fierce, aka Jazz, aka the fiercest of them all.
yes.
So we are live, iHeartRadio Chicago, downtown, and it's the Midday Live Show, Season 3, Episode 18. And we have two very special guests in studio with us today. First, Genesis, Vinci Vega Sr. She is the CEO of Lorenzo's Frozen Pudding, the best frozen pudding, not only in Chicago, not only in the nation, but in the world. And I mean that. Okay. Yeah. Local Jewel, local Walgreens, get it today. Okay.
Today.
And to her left, we have a very special guest as well. She brought along Dreka Gates. She is a wellness expert, and along with, loving herself, she's teaching us how to love ourselves, how to love our bodies, how to get in tune with our mind, body, and spirit and soul. Okay. So they have a very special announcement they want to share, but I'm going to let them do that. I'm not going to do it. So please join me in welcoming Genesis and Dreka Gates to the Midday Live Show.
Big round of applause. Big energy today.
Woo-hoo. How you guys feeling?
Amazing.
On this Women's History Month.
Yeah.
Our last few days of Women's History Month.
Oh, no, we're closing it out.
We're closing it out.
Bang.
With a bang. That's how we do it. Bow.
That's right. Don't count the days, make the days count.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's nice. Yeah. I mean, we're having fun. This is fun. Thank you for having us. This is an honor. Yeah.
No,
thanks for coming.
the pleasure is ours.
Oh my God. You have a beautiful space too. Like, I'm so proud of all of y'all and how far y'all came. Oh my God. That's
Likewise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dreka. You were there with us for a long time, Genesis. A long time. And we've seen each other's brands grow.
Oh my
and that's
God.
what I really love
Wow.
to see about it.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yep. And I bought you guys some more frozen pudding.
Uh-oh.
today.
Oh.
Milk is over here. He's been waiting for a minute now.
I've been waiting on this. I wasn't here last time you came through, but I'm here today.
You here today?
Yes,
Today.
waiting on it. Got the chocolate right here.
Chocolate.
Okay, let's get a full screen.
Chocolate muse.
Yes.
Hey,
Show
you want
one more
a drink? I
time.
want the banana. I want the banana.
Frozen.
Come on. Man,
So I want that banana.
Yeah. It's my fave.
it tastes like pudding, you know? Frozen pudding.
Yes.
Yeah, I needed
What
this.
she said? Y'all can.
Y'all do what y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all go do
Okay,
the show.
okay,
Y'all
okay.
go do the show.
You got it.
Be here doing me today.
Hey, I like that. I like that a lot.
Boom.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is so nice.
Oh, he got one.
That's it.
Hold it.
That's the hit.
So I want to let everybody try real quick.
Chips in there.
Yeah, let everybody try
Little
real quick.
light
Little,
taste
Yes, let everybody
little light
get
taste
into it.
test. Get into it.
Little taste test.
Okay.
Taste it all. Yes.
That's fine.
Don't mind me. I always got to smell it.
It's fine.
I always got to smell it.
Yeah,
This is
smell
good.
it. Like the yeah.
Yeah. Look at.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
this is-
hidden.
And so the cheesecake.
It's good. I'm a big believer in ingredients. I don't really count calories, but I focus on sugar, sodium, and ingredients.
Yep.
Yes.
That's important.
Tell us in the process of selecting the correct ingredients for a product as tasty as this.
Yeah, so we started with banana pudding. Obviously, that's our first flavor. We just made it we made it in our kitchen. We just sold it on Street Chicago because in Chicago you can sell almost anything.
Yes.
Everything.
Very true.
Everything sold here. You want
CDs, body oil.
socks?
Yeah. Oh, if you
87 for real.
stay,
Street
Stay.
is crazy.
The list goes on.
Yeah.
flowers.
Church.
Boy,
Don't do 87.
I was just saying that. That's so crazy. That's what we did. We sold banana pudding on the streets of Chicago. And my dad's name was Lorenzo. He had like tons of flavors. All he did was cook, and he's like a chef. He's like concocting stuff in the kitchen all the time. So we have 13 flavors while being on the streets of Chicago.
Wow.
Selling it, going through different things. And when we prepared to go into market, you have to draw back and get your rights. Obviously, the banana is big. We have strawberries. That's a nice flavor to have. And pineapple. So that's how we start our first review in our market. Yeah. And then
You got your chocolate, right?
Yeah.
and then we got this. What's next? We got the next. Everybody when they think about pudding, they think about either vanilla or chocolate. So like, let me do a chocolate. My chocolate is so crazy, it's so cool. It is made with real cocoa butter, and it's pH balanced. It's a beautiful note to it. Like, I don't eat chocolate at all, and like, it's just so nice. I love it.
Yeah.
The bananas are obviously fresh bananas. Strawberries are fresh. My pineapples are from Hawaii, so it's just that, like, real good premium ingredients. I pasteurize my milk right in house, so it's like the cleanest of clean milk you can get. But like, you buy milk off the shelf, or whatever, it's been like there for days. My milk goes from pasteurization straight into production, and then straight to the freezer. So that's what that tastes like. The lightness you taste, that's the milk.
Yeah,
that's the quality.
It's almost like farm to the dinner table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It really is. Dairy farm.
you mentioned the pH balance in your recipe for chocolate. What is the importance of having pH balanced products?
I mean, it's important. I mean, because we're obviously all balanced, and Dreka can probably speak more to this because this is her alley.
Come on, let us know.
I mean, just in general, like, we should seek out balance in every aspect of our life. So I mean, that helps keep our having your system balanced properly. Like, that keeps our immune system like really high and working and doing its job,
Yeah.
So that's, for me, that's like what the importance of having like balanced pH. Like, what you put into your body makes a huge difference.
Absolutely.
And so that's why
I'm
not even saying yet, but yes.
That's synergy.
But exactly, like, our values when it comes to like what we put in and on our bodies, like, we're in alignment, just like all the way.
Yeah.
So,
I love to see that. Come on. So I mean, we have to know, like, how did you guys even meet? How did this happen?
Oh, our friend who's coming later on tonight.
Yes.
Emery, shout out to you, M. Where you at, though?
Shout out to M.
I'm sorry, I got Chicago.
No, that's okay.
Emery and I, we were on LinkedIn for a while, and he reached out. He was like, yo, I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's make something happen.
Right.
And then he introduced me to Dreka, and we just hit it off one day. We were talking.
Yep. We did like a Zoom call, and we've just been like super cool ever since then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's been really cool. Well, like, the first Zoom call we had, we talked about business,
we really
hit and like talked about everything else. Like, what about the
Those are the best ones.
Exactly.
The best ones.
No, because at the end of the day, like, that's what's like really important. That's what really matters. And like, we're doing the things that we're doing now, but there's a bigger picture. There's a purpose and intent behind what we're doing at the end of the day. So we really, really connected on that. So
Yeah.
I always feel like it's all about the why. Whenever you're doing something, it can't be just about money or like, like,
honestly,
clout.
If you get into anything just for the money, like, it's not gonna it's gonna be like a in and out, like a one hit, like a lick. I don't like hit licks. I like
longevity.
For like longevity.
Longevity.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Steve knows.
Always.
It's like I'll sacrifice everything right now because I know that a couple of years from now,
Yeah.
Mhm.
retire and kick my feet up.
Yes.
So we're sowing
Mhm.
seeds. How can someone who's interested in starting their own business begin to sow their own seeds of longevity like you both have been doing so well?
Wow. I mean,
Oh, I can speak to that.
Go ahead, yeah.
So for me, it all starts off with the vision, right? Once you get that vision and you have the passion and the love behind it, it's like I'm not gonna say that's all you need, but that's really all you need to like drive it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
it's not about the motivation, it's about your inspiration.
Exactly.
I hate motivation.
There you go.
I hate
Yes.
motivation. I hate it.
Why do you hate it? Why do you hate motivation?
Because it burns out. Like you will always burn out. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm motivated to lose weight. Hey, but you're gonna find me at somebody's restaurant today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It burns out. But, like,
Yeah.
at the same time, like our inspiration, it comes from something much deeper inside
Right.
of you. You know what I'm saying? All of us in this room, we come with something deeper, like a legacy we want to fulfill.
Mhm.
And that's where it starts. It starts with the people who got us here and what we want to continue to do to carry that torch. And that's what
Right.
it's about for me.
Likewise.
Wow, yeah.
Let's
Likewise.
back it up a little bit. We talked about your brand and what you're doing, but
Yes.
Dreka, for the
Yes.
people who don't know,
Yes.
Let's get into
what is
Dreka
your brand?
Wellness.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, my brands now that I'm promoting are the first one, Love's Harvest. So that's my cannabis dispensary. It's solely owned and operated by me.
Nice.
Wow.
Come on.
That's
And I'm opening that on 420 in Mississippi. So that's like
The
my
best day.
Right?
Right. What?
Mhm.
So I'm opening up Love's Harvest on the 420, and I'm also I launched my wellness company, which is called Dreka. I launched that in 2021, but I've been going through like this huge rebrand, and I'm going to be rolling that out in the month of April as well. So
okay.
those are my two big things in addition.
Yes.
To
In addition to something else.
yes.
Always working on something.
Yeah.
Always
Yes,
working on something.
always.
Mhm. So you guys have a collaboration.
Let's
I'm
talk
hearing.
about
Can
that.
we talk about
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. So like, okay. So being on the streets for so long and almost 13 years in May is like people, you
Wow.
know, yeah, it's crazy.
13 years.
13 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy past. That's crazy. Like I've concentrated and really made the product to where it is. You know, you have to, if you're getting into business and you want to do business, start with something small, start with something you can manage and grow that. And then while you're growing that, you'll get other ideas to do different things. And what's really important is my non-dairy people and the people that are lactose, people that want, you know, you need another option because
Thank you.
everybody loves banana pudding.
Yes.
You know, but,
What you over there
Thank
seeing?
you.
Yeah.
but like we need a non-dairy option. So when I met up with Dreka and we had our first initial conversation, we hit it off. And then I flew out to LA because Emery, he did this event. So we kicked it there and it was nice. And it was just nice to see her face to face.
Yes.
And it was also more validation, like, okay, this is where I need to go. This is where I need to be. Because I have been, you know, other stores have reached out to me, you know, and it's like, okay, well, let me make sure, let me get this stuff in line first. So when I go back to these stores, we can just have a full rollout, you know? So like, that's what the idea and the plans is to do with Dreka and her being the brand partner that I have and doing this non-dairy line, vegan line at that. So it's really cool. And we have 3 flavors so far I want you to taste. It'll be a strawberry flavor, a chocolate, and a banana. So like, I definitely want you,
Delicious.
they don't know this, but I definitely want you to get in there. Like, you can be my manufacturer. We can get into the kitchen. We can pull out taste, and we can actually make our product from start to finish. That's what I'm really good at.
Hey, look,
Wow.
that's me too.
Yeah.
We take nothing and turn it into something.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Yes.
It'd be really cool for like people to see that process. Because nobody
People
sees
love
behind that
Mhm.
process.
And they love to see that. They want to know like how
What's-
did you get to
That
this
part,
point?
Right,
exactly.
right.
And I want to bring that to everybody.
Yes.
Nice.
So we're gonna be sharing all the good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're out there, you on your vegan journey, stay tuned. Lock
Yes.
in. Yeah.
We have some flavors for you.
Coming real
soon.
Twin Boy Entertainment from Instagram blowing up the comments, man. He's basically just showering y'all with love and flowers.
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
Look at that.
Yes.
Flowers like we're on 87th, right?
Bring it back. 87.
Right before you go on the expressway, make sure
Yep.
you go ahead.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes if you're on the expressway, you gotta get off.
on the way to church.
On the way to church, everything. I stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee it.
Yeah, I agree. If it's a little hot out, they got water bottles.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
They got the popsicle that's like 2 feet long.
Uh-huh.
That's freezing.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, y'all gonna make me drive by.
Yeah. At least once.
At least once. At least once.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's true.
So that's great too. And I'm just curious now. I'm sure there's a backstory to this. What sparked your interest in, going into nutrition and making sure you live a healthy lifestyle and being more conscious of what you put in your body? What sparked that?
Yeah, Dreka. What's
Okay.
sparked that?
Okay, so for me, I've always been into health and wellness. Like back when I graduated from high school, I went to LSU to become a doctor.
Oh wow.
So like I
Holy cow.
didn't become a
Smart.
doctor. Everybody's like, what? I dropped out.
It's all right. It's all right.
That's okay.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
So I did 2 years at LSU, and then of course I got into the music industry. But I had a surgery when I was 20. So y'all, I was like 135 pounds with like huge breasts, like size 34G breasts, and like I had a reduction, but it was supposed to be an outpatient surgery, right?
Okay.
It wasn't. I ended up staying in the hospital for like 3 days. They like almost killed me.
Oh my God.
You know?
God.
And so like ever since then I was kind of like
Questioning.
no. Exactly. Just like
Everything.
Western medicine, just like in general. I'm like, I will never go to a hospital or a doctor's office for anything, like, and
You're
then
putting your life in their hands, and obviously
exactly.
I don't want to call it out, but that sounds like negligence.
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
but yeah, horrible experience. But just like ever since then, I've really been into just like doing things holistically and just relying on the power that I have within myself to heal my body, like along with the support of like plants.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
That's
talk to
good.
me.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So that's kind of like how I got into this space, and it's just like it just is what it is, because
Yeah.
it's kind of like I went back to like the old days, like back in the days, like your grandmother would go outside and
Pick
get
some
something.
stuff.
Yeah,
Right,
if you
yeah.
had like a scratch or something, like she wasn't
Mhm.
going to the
No.
store to get
Yeah.
something off the shelf to put on,
Mhm.
Right in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
How they make aspirin? From a
From a-
tree.
that's
From a
what I'm
is it the willow
saying.
tree, the one that hang low? You pull the tips and you get that white powder, and that's that's
Mhm.
acetaminophen.
You know what?
Yep.
Wow.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
There's
it
a lot
doesn't.
of those in the South too.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going old school, is what I want to tell you. You're just getting closer to source.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what.
That's
I'm
good.
fully. I'm connected.
Good.
Yeah.
I remembered. That's what I
Oh,
have to
that's
say.
perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
I remembered.
Excellent. We'd love to hear that.
Beautiful. That's
Yes.
so nice. And for
Yeah.
me, I'm just getting into this, like
Okay.
it's just I'm
We all-
loving this. Like, I'm loving to learn about all these things,
Yeah.
Like, so we all from the South anyway. I got family obviously
Yeah.
in the South. I hate books, by the way. Like,
Audiobooks.
Oh,
Audiobook.
God.
Good audiobook.
Felt that.
man,
Yeah.
Oh
They're
God.
serious.
I don't
Mhm.
like
They're
them.
serious.
They don't die. They there all year round.
Yeah.
Right? Girl,
Mhm.
please.
When I was in college at Hampton, I noticed that. Yeah. And it was like the flies, they're like this. Like-
Yeah,
I don't like
they're
it.
serious.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, like Dreka's knows she knows now, but like I'm really like interested in like what she's doing and how
Mhm.
she's doing the things with class, and like just learning about that is really, really cool. So
really
like that's gonna be
is.
really nice. to
It's
learn.
exciting. I got
Yeah,
you. I got
yeah.
you.
Well, then maybe you can help all of us too, because we have
And seriously, that's like that is my goal too. That's what I'm doing like through Dreka. That's like
Yeah.
my platform for sharing like everything that I've learned along my journey. So,
Mhm.
and I'm working on so many different things that
Yeah.
I will be like rolling out and sharing with everyone. So,
absolutely.
That's
Could
good.
you?
We
not to
appreciate
put-
that.
Not yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Not to put you on the spot,
Gotta do.
but would you be able to maybe leave us with the one or two philosophies we can all begin to abide by in order for us to live an overall healthier, wellness, full life?
okay, so for me, when it comes to like just wellness in general, it's like the body as a whole. It's not just the physical, it's not just the mental or the spiritual. Like all of that works together. Right?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
for me, it's really all about like getting to know yourself, getting to
Yeah.
know who you are, what your wants are, desires, what your body likes, what your body doesn't like. And in addition to that, trusting in yourself.
Yeah.
You have to trust in yourself. Like so
Mhm.
many people look to other people for outside validation. It's like that's just not it. like trust yourself, like yourself, like you won't go wrong, like, and so that's my thing.
And that's hard though.
It is hard.
Yeah, to trust yourself.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because you're like,
but that's my challenge.
Yeah.
That's our challenge.
It's an ongoing challenge.
That's my challenge to everyone and to myself too, because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So let's get into it now. I gotta ask them some questions like, what do you guys eat? Right. We're talking about, you know, wellness and nutrition and things of that nature, but like, do y'all eat burgers? Do y'all eat cheeseburgers?
Oh, I do. I had some truffle fries last night.
Oh, yes. Potatoes are my weakness.
Really? Starch?
Potatoes are my weakness.
Oh, they used to be mine. I just do it seldom.
I'll say, how did you get over it?
What's the balance like?
I was just gonna say it's all about
Balance.
balance. So I just want to say this: I am not a vegan. I just don't do dairy. So, but I do eat like a lot of lamb and fish, but mostly vegetables. I say that I'm like plant-based, you know? That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay. French fries be calling me.
Right?
Oh,
Them wing dings, okay? I'm telling you, them wing dings.
Trust what you put in your body.
Yeah.
Right. We're like, wait. Well, I know I can't get rid of no Italian beef, so.
No, you can keep that in.
I can keep it and still be one and
more.
Balance,
y'all. It's all about balance. Like you should not like starve yourself of like treats and things like that. Because I eat.
Yeah.
Quote unquote bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in balance. You know, I'm not eating it every single day.
Right.
Yeah. That's true. It's all about balance. You can't just have like overly.
You can't have frozen pudding like every single day in a whole container.
Every single day. Every other day, y'all. Every other day.
It's like I can, but you will be tempted.
I trust myself. I trust myself.
When you open that lid, okay?
You will eat the whole container, but have a little bit of self-control.
So you're pretty much a whole nutritionist in my eyes.
Y'all don't put that on me.
But I wouldn't
my own
experience. So I would love your opinion on this new theory that I've been going through. Now, it's not about limiting the amount of, we'll say, high sodium, high fructose, highly saturated fatty foods here in the United States. But I've noticed if I fill myself up with so much of the good stuff, I'm not fiending for a Kit Kat at 3:00 in the afternoon. I don't need a Snickers at 8 p.m. so I could drive home safe. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Needing a Snickers to drive home.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I'm not myself sometimes. That little sugar, I swear, it takes me to the palace. I need it.
You have road rage anymore.
Yeah.
I just need a Snickers so I can calm down and drive home. Okay.
My road rage was so bad. In high school, I used to keep a stinky 12-pack of eggs, because you cross me, I'm tossing.
What?
Yeah. That was high school, see? But now the road rage, now just a little chocolate, I'm okay.
Wow. That's serious.
That's serious.
Y'all learned something new today.
No, it's every week.
We find something new about Steve every week. Every week.
It's every week. So
every week.
Oh my gosh.
I've lived like 16 different lives.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I believe you.
That's so funny.
Did you guys want to slide into rapid fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Y'all, just FYI, my brain is fried right now.
Good.
That's okay. We love that.
We'll take that moment. Want to take a short break? We'll hit the 2-minute break, and then we'll do a shot of tequila or touch up on some water. Yeah.
Midday Live Show will be right back with Dreka Gates and Lorenzo's frozen pudding. We'll be right back.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad because it's got used to your iPad instead of mine. It's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I've told Mom.
Welcome back, Chicago Worldwide. Of course, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe because we're dishing out new videos every Friday here live at iHeartRadio Chicago. Just want to take a quick moment to shout out our amazing tequila sponsorship. Judging by the hat I'm wearing today, it's $13.49. As usual, we're sipping on Blanco tequila, one of the smoothest you can get out there. But if you want real good tequila, look up Tequila $13.49 at your local Benny's.
Back to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta get
Love
to a
that.
commercial.
Yeah.
We got to.
That was good.
Just,
Mhm.
wow.
Welcome.
Your smoothest tequila. All right. Let's do this rapid fire question. So we got about one rule. That's it, actually. One rule, and that one rule is to say whatever comes to mind. Okay. Questions not too crazy. So
We're not too crazy.
They're real basic. They're real basic.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You'll be all right.
these questions are here for our listeners to learn more about you guys.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Stand with it.
First thing that comes to mind. I guess I'll start. You guys
Thank
want me
you,
to
man.
Start.
Go ahead.
You got
All
it.
right, I'll take the easy ones. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
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 Good answer. Good answer. Good
Here you
answer.
go.
Good answer.
Describe your style in one word.
Fire.
Nice.
Simple.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Name a 4-letter word that starts with B.
Book.
Nice.
Bath.
Nice.
I've been trying to catch somebody.
Really?
Yeah,
All the time.
These days, somebody can be like, "Oh, that's 5 letters. That's 5 letters."
If you know, you know.
That's
If
really
you know, you
good.
know.
If you know, you know.
Right?
Okay, back in the day, what was your first job?
I was. Ooh. Yo.
Oh.
Oh.
You can talk about it if you want to.
Hello.
I'm just kidding. I actually worked at this place called Buddy Seafood
Oh.
as a hostess.
With the mostest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was an entrepreneur. I actually I used to tutor my peers in 3rd grade for $10 an hour.
Come on.
Third
There we
grade?
go.
Amazing.
There we go.
Where?
I used to make some money too every
So you
Friday.
did homework and then you did more homework.
I did. I was like, I was like, read that line right there. You know, I was like, I was
Wow.
for my peers.
Doing double homework, but getting to the bag.
Get into the money,
Get
son.
into
Come
the
on.
money.
Period.
To the money. Hey.
Everybody mad. Period.
Mhm.
That's what we do
Let's
here.
see. Let's see. Who do you text the most?
My husband.
Oh gosh. Y'all. No, she's over
laughing in your back.
because I'm good with putting my phone on do not disturb because I text
Yeah.
a lot
Oh,
Yeah.
because I don't do phone calls. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Text me.
I'm just gonna say everybody.
Everybody.
I feel that. I don't like talking on the phone either.
I don't
I
either.
really don't.
So
I
if
don't-
someone calls you, you'll send it to voicemail or text them?
Yeah, I got it on personal, so it goes straight to the voicemail.
Oh, see?
Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just called you. And I'm like, okay, cool. I see your text message. I'll get them later. a little bit
Right?
later.
Yeah.
I'm-
You have to
I'm
set
tired.
aside the
Mhm.
you have to
tired.
set aside time for that.
Yeah, because you get tired.
I agree.
It's
Yes.
tiring.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
do
real.
Do that personal. Tell
Well,
them.
Mhm.
We are laughing now, but before the show started, this was something we actually spoke about together about mental bandwidth, Jazz and I.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I noticed yesterday I hit the fatigue at around 4 p.m. where I didn't want to speak to anybody
That's
past
real.
that time
Yep.
because of
Yeah.
all the meetings I took that morning, all the editing
Yep.
I was doing, all the upload that running around. My son's
Mhm.
on spring break too, so it's
Yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah.
things, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do
You
you
gotta
go
turn it
about?
off.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, Jazz. How do you go about finding your peace or hitting that reset button?
My phone goes off.
Straight.
All the way off.
All the way,
D&D.
all the way. Yes.
Okay.
And I
At
just
what time?
the
Anytime.
whole day for
Oh,
maybe
she
a
wakes
whole
up.
week.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm with
Yes.
that.
And my favorite, it's not my favorite line, but it's something that I say when I don't I just say I don't have the capacity for this right now.
Yeah,
Real.
That's
Because I
good.
literally
real.
don't.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I like
Same.
that.
How about you, Genesis?
Same. My personal, my phone is always on personal, so you can never like directly get to me unless I look at my phone. You know what I'm
Got it.
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because like I got 3 kids. You know, y'all got people got kids.
Yes.
Y'all know, and my
Yeah.
kids on spring break too.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
Y'all hate spring break, don't y'all?
No, he's gonna look back at this video. I know. No.
No, we love
They good
it.
kids.
It's
They
great.
good
Thank
kids.
you.
They good
Kids,
kids.
we love you
We
so
love
much. I love you, kids.
It's content's so important. That's why I got into creating content because of my son. I stopped thinking about, oh, I don't look so good on the camera. Oh, is this even going to pop or go viral? But I ask you each this question: how much would you pay for an Instagram reel of your great grandparents?
Right.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your great grandparents. Let's go even further back the ancestry lines. What I'm saying, I couldn't even put a price. I never got a chance to meet my grandfather, you know, let alone my great grandfather. So by you creating that little reel or consistently vlogging, you're leaving a
That's
legacy,
priceless.
and your
Yeah.
grandkids are gonna look you up and do their
Yeah.
research on you.
Mhm.
That's so
That's
crazy.
amazing.
That
My-
is pretty
I thought
dope.
about it like that.
Different way to look.
My husband, we was just talking about this in the car like yesterday. It's like because we're talking about different family things, and it's like you want to look something up. And it's like your kids gonna be able to see you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
amazing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's intense.
It's a beautiful
That was-
thing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought about that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, Steve. You could take the next couple of questions.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a
Smooth
plan.
transition.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Could you each name one guilty pleasure? You don't have to be
Lorenzo's
guilty about
frozen
it.
pudding.
Yes.
Yes.
Good answer. Staying on
Good
brand.
answer.
Good
Good
answer.
answer.
I love
Mhm.
Lorenzo's frozen pudding. I can eat
Same.
it anywhere. I can go for a jog and come back home and have some. Yes, I can.
You can eat it while you're jogging.
I can eat it while I'm jogging. I can go pick it up at the store right now and eat it right out of Jewel Lasco.
In the store
know,
before you pay
come
for
on.
it. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
You know what's so
Talk
funny?
about it.
Unrelated but related. I was just talking to Joe Soto the other day about like the first book you ever remember reading. Mine was Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. So it just reminded me when you were talking. I'm like, she can eat Lorenzo's there. She can eat it everywhere. She can eat it in the car. She can eat it at the bar. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wearing roller skates, wherever you may be. Yes. I love that.
It's purse size for that movie date.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah,
That's
purse size.
getting a little low.
Because you know what I'm doing over here. Hello.
He's putting in that work. He's
You're putting in that work. Okay.
What about yours?
It's kind of weird, but doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Being
Real.
lazy, being
Real.
a bum.
Yeah.
That is
Real.
my guilty pleasure.
Real. Okay. Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you
Being
need
a bum.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
Could you each name one thing you wish you were better at? Silence.
You can say
It
this.
can,
real
it can
quick.
like everything for me.
I know. I'm like, yeah. I will say being consistent with working out. I'll say
Oh,
that.
that's good. Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Good answer. No, I'm kidding. Great answer. Great.
That's so true.
We all can be consistent. We
Yeah.
all can get a lot more
Yes.
consistent. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Consistency. Yeah.
Yes.
Keep.
That's true.
Zip up hoodie or pullover hoodie?
Pull over. It just feels so much better.
Yes.
I don't like
It
the
makes
zip.
you feel cozy.
Yeah, I don't like the
and
zip
just,
part.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold. The zip is cold. Zip is me cold.
Exactly.
The zip up hoodie is like forcing it. I just
Yeah.
feel like that's not really a hoodie. It's like
Yeah,
a
no. That's a
yeah,
jacket.
for real. It's a jacket. It's a
That's a win.
jacket.
That's a win.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. Love it. Last one for me. Then I'm gonna pass it over to Jazz. Okay. Dream job or win the lottery?
Ooh.
How big is this lottery?
I was gonna say yeah, that matters.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Exactly.
All right. Cool. All right. So lotteries, 500,000.
No.
No.
Dream
No.
I could take it and
You
start
can
up
juke
another-
500,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can start. Or
Again.
I know.
You know how long that is? How tired I am thinking about that right now. Give me the job. Shoot.
Right,
Just
that's
go
what
ahead
I
and
said,
clock
dream
in.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Great
for being
answer.
Jazz.
Okay, so both of you guys name one thing that never fails to make you laugh.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So Kevin sent me this this video.
Kevin Gates, by the way.
I'm sorry, Kevin Gates sent me. He sent me this video of Trump playing on his golf cart, playing Mo 3 or something like that.
What?
And every time I need to laugh, like I go back to it and just fall out laughing. It's hilarious.
We're
That's
human.
so funny. Send it to me. I
And
wanna
he
see
said
it.
his music or his speakers slap harder than Obama's. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. I never see that. Funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't see it. Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
He was entertaining, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Entertaining.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
true. He's definitely entertaining. Else he can keep somebody watching.
Genesis.
For me, what's funny? Life.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Mhm.
Like,
Yes.
you know, this entrepreneurial stuff is like tough, y'all. TFF tough.
You gotta laugh.
Yeah, you gotta laugh at yourself.
Mhm.
I be laughing right after I cry. Like, look at you. What you doing? Get up, girl. Get yourself together.
Life. That's a real
That's
answer.
facts.
That's real. Okay. Food you can't live without.
Mm.
I'm really big into salt. So
Ooh.
like anything salty, sign me up.
Mhm,
Yeah, that's good.
mhm.
Yes.
So true.
That's real.
I do love my sweet stuff too.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, no.
Yeah.
I know. I do love Lorenzo's frozen pudding for me.
Yes.
Mhm.
How many times can I say
I knew it was
Lorenzo's frozen pudding? Now it's
Keep saying it.
Keep saying it.
Keep
Yeah.
saying it.
Keep saying it,
Lorenzo's
yeah.
frozen pudding. Yeah, I mean, guilty pleasures. Aside from my dessert, Lorenzo's frozen pudding, I am I love wings, wingdings, and pizza.
Wings,
know,
wingdings.
Give me some lemon pepper
Mhm.
on my wings and lemon pepper on everything. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta.
You
what's
can
the
taste
best-
that.
Who got the best chicken in Chicago?
Yeah.
Woo. What
Let's
what
talk
side
about
we
it.
talking about? Because now we talking
just
about
We
sides.
talking about Chicago.
True.
Now we talking about different sides. Because west side
Okay.
gonna say Uncle Remus.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
South side gonna say, you know, JJ Fish or Snap Red Snap or one of them
Harold's.
people.
Harold's.
Harold's.
Mhm.
Red Snapper,
Harold's
Little
went
Jim.
down. I mean, sorry. Harold's.
No, that's real. That's real. You got to get it from the south side.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it did.
They don't
It,
cut
like the
out here in
quality,
South
like
Loop.
the stuff, like it went like. Cause I remember, you know, the taste. You know, you go for that taste,
Right.
But yeah, any one of the sides, wherever I'm at, you know, put my wings, make them fresh. You know, put the lemon pepper on them, on everything. And I'm good
Mhm.
to go. You know?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Go to.
Okay. If you guys had a warning label, what would it say?
You go ahead.
Do not go past. Like, don't do that.
Gotcha.
Caution.
Caution.
Cause man, I'm a riot. Come hang out though.
So, but be careful. Okay. Be careful.
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's like for me, I feel like people feel like I'm super green, so they'll think that they're like getting over on me, and they're not. And it's like, yeah,
Question: are those people men?
Oh,
men and women.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Is it
Mm.
an older demographic?
No, I'll say people of all ages.
Really? Because that's what I get. That's what I get.
With the men.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause
yeah,
I'm
of
in
course
I'm in a man.
I was just gonna say that, of course, in the industry. Well,
Right.
you know, in any
Right.
industry, it's gonna be
Yeah.
men, but
yeah.
just in general, I feel like people feel like I'm just green.
because you look young.
I
look
know, and
good,
I-
like you got the young voice, and
period.
I get it. I'm like the same thing. I'm like, oh, you know,
Yes.
Mhm.
like don't start.
Yeah.
Like, don't play.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
We can go on the
good.
playground, but
That's
don't get too rough. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
good.
Relax.
Don't start there.
Relax.
Look, that's a public street right there. We can go.
Okay. Sesame Street, they rated E for everybody. Okay.
Right. Come on.
After these hands are ready for it.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Go to karaoke song.
Yes. Very important.
Ooh.
This is a life or
I'll
death.
just say right now.
Yeah.
Right now, it would have to be. Sorry, y'all. But Lotto Sunday service.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to do
Okay.
3. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lotto Sunday service.
That's a
Actually, I have to
sing-along.
do 4. Lotto Sunday service.
Okay.
They're warming us up for the summer, getting us ready for the
Yeah,
summer.
yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I said Lotto Sunday service. Flo Millie, Never Lose Me.
Yeah.
Who did I say? Oh, I'm loving Cardi B's Miami.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Y'all, there was one more. I lost it. That was it.
Okay.
Those are good. Those are
Oh,
good.
sorry, and Sexy Red. Sorry.
Which one?
Which one? Who's baby daddy? What?
No. It said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
Your turn.
I'm thinking about older music. Like, you know what I just really listened to, like tapped into like my radio, Maria by Santana.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is. It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rihanna.
True.
Yeah, that's
True.
true. I was upset
Mhm.
when that song came out, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, man, y'all sampling this song already. We not that old.
Right.
We not that old.
I mean, but
yet.
it's crazy because damn near everything. It's kind of cool though to hear the younger people, like,
too, with, the
with all the. I mean, every
Everybody's
sampling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's irritating.
It is. I mean, thinking like it's a song coming on.
But look, but this is what I did. I just went back and made a playlist of all.
Yeah, that's so true.
I really don't like when they sample a song and the song that they just made with that sample is trash. It irritates me.
But
That
that's why you
happens.
just have to go back and make your own little playlist.
That is true.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's like our parents talking to us like, oh,
Exactly.
oh, that ain't new. Like, hold on.
Y'all just
Yeah,
You got me your chest
Right.
about that.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, that's crazy.
I used to go with this debate with me and my father. He'll have that same type of energy. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
y'all said the same thing. Like, you had a Rick James, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just I think to them it's like the delivery is the big part. So the delivery is real different.
Yeah.
That's
true. Ours is more like, this is gonna be in your face and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
But they were like, this won't be.
they definitely out breathing. Like, delivery straight. Yeah.
Up in riddles.
Yeah.
Dog, I'll be back.
And you're like, what?
Are we getting a dog?
Yeah, listening to Atomic Dog, just thinking about that, yeah,
Mhm.
nasty.
Okay. So many Nancy songs back in the day too.
So many.
Did
The
they?
White
Yes.
Horse. Remember that song?
Yes.
Oh my God. I forget who sings it, but like my day's like, what are you doing? Right? You
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the
like, y'all- are
delivery.
you talking about something?
I'm telling
Right.
you.
They was talking about something.
Yeah, I feel like, and then once you hear it as an adult, you be like,
Oh my
Right.
God.
They were saying.
For
yeah.
me, okay, we're gonna talk about like songs that I didn't even really realize. This was a song
That you had no
too.
business singing when you were little.
Yeah.
We all got
I got a
that.
bunch of
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Right. This is a newer song though. It was Lollipop by Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
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 That's a
Everybody.
And I'm like, and then you listen to it today, you be like, yo, oh my God. I would sing this to my mama and them. Like, yo, this is wild.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
Be
For
popping
me-
and stuff with that song.
I think one of those songs for me was Too Close. I used to know
Oh,
all the
yeah.
words.
Run.
Oh, I know you
You
felt
felt
it.
it.
Oh my Yeah.
Step back. It's a little close.
She said you're getting too close. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
So yeah, when I got older and I realized, I was singing it, I was like, oh,
Oh my.
oh,
Oh.
okay.
Heyo.
So I think it's the delivery because we
Yeah.
was jamming, back then they were jamming, but now
Yeah.
it's so.
Oh yeah, like you.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Glow.
Yeah.
They
Now
got
in your
Glow.
face. Yeah.
But she sampled off of what's those people in Atlanta we used to love? Knock If You Buck.
Yep.
Crime
That's what she
Mhm.
crime out. That's what she
Mhm.
sampled off of. I was listening, I'm like, oh shoot,
It
that's
is a little
them.
sample. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Mm.
Hey man,
See?
real quick,
Yeah,
shout out
that's
to
good.
Trinity in the corner. She
Yeah,
came
we
to
got
kick
Trinity
it
in the
in.
building.
Shout out to your podcast, Talk Yo Ish Talk
Yes,
Show.
ma'am.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we will.
That's
Mhm.
right.
I got the last rapid
Rapid
fire
fire.
question for you guys. So, most used emoji. What is it? What's your most used emoji?
The space with the tongue sticking out.
Oh, really?
Got it.
Like the winking one or the one with both eyes open, where it's just like period. Period.
That's decent. Mine's a laughing emoji. I'm always laughing, crying.
Yeah.
Like the cry emoji, then like the one because I'm always dying. Like, like it's funny. Like those the memes we be like going back and forth over DMs. We some of my friends.
Yes.
They be like, "What you laughing at?" I'm like, "Look at this. This is what I'm laughing at."
Nice.
I feel like the laughing emojis aren't enough sometimes. You got to use the cry.
Yeah, I gotta cry.
Yeah.
I gotta just emphasize I'm dead. Like
Right.
What's your most used emoji, Steve?
The smiley face that's like melting.
Yeah.
Sideways. I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about yours?
I would definitely say the crying one.
And?
That's a big one. And then I'm always using like a heart. So I feel whatever color heart is always
That's true.
Right now, mine is the laughing emoji.
Good.
But
And
most
check it.
recently, I had to check because I use a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Most recently, it's the cowboy emoji.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on, Cowboy Carter is out today.
Hey,
Okay. Cowboy Carter.
I feel like that emoji you can do anything with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing? And you just sitting there, it's like,
What does that mean?
right? Or if you say something like, all right, like, hey.
Okay.
That lady.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It can
That
be
makes sense.
anything. I can hit my wife with the cowboy emoji.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
It means anything.
Uh-huh.
It means anything.
Okay. Mean anything.
It means anything.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Horses. Oh gosh.
Yay.
Well, that's DJ Spoiled Milk. You know, he likes comes as transparent as they can be. We love the honesty. Love.
Yes, and they survived rapid fire.
They did. Round of
Yeah.
applause. Okay.
That was cool.
We told you guys, not too crazy.
Yeah.
Not too
It
crazy.
was good.
Just a little fun facts. People get to know you guys. That's it.
I do want to ask a question for the entrepreneurs, business owners, people who are looking to start a business. What advice do you have for someone looking to start a business, right? And then my second part of the question is, how do you turn it off? Because we're all in this room, we have something that we have going on.
Yeah.
And I think there was this, I think we talked about it. It's like a meme. They say someone with a 9-to-5 career, they go home, they log in, they log out,
That's
they're
it.
at the crib. Someone who's an entrepreneur, they don't sleep.
Nope.
Their mind is always going.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Yep.
2-part question, right?
Yeah.
What advice do you have? And then also, how do you turn it off?
I think it'd be good for you to tell like how you got started. When I heard you 2 weeks ago at Sirius, it was really nice to hear like how you got started, because like that's the thing with people is how do I get started and what do I do? You know, so like I didn't go to school for business. I don't have any other businesses when I started business. And I feel like what's most important is we just tell our origin story, because it gets people to think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, for me, like I said earlier, it has to be something that you're passionate about. Like, don't go into it just for the money. If you see someone else, oh, they made a lot of money off of this, I'm going to go do it. Don't do that. Like, find something that you're really passionate about. Like my daughter, she is passionate about baking. So she's been like getting her skills up, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like once you get it all together, like I got you. We're going to open up your bakery. Like I got you.
Yeah.
So, and I know that's something she's going to stick with, because that's something she loves to do. That's something she's passionate about. And then like the second part of that for me is like turning it off. I feel like with the space that I'm in now, like when it comes to doing like just like new ventures and things like that, like it has to be in alignment.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And so that has helped me to dial back, because I can come up with a million ideas, you know what I'm saying? But I had to like really step back and focus on, okay, I'm going to focus on this Love's Harvest Cannabis Dispensary. I'm going to focus on Dreka Wellness Company. I'm going to focus on the partnership with Lorenzo's Frozen Pudding, So that's how I feel like you dial it back. You have to take the time out for yourself, don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
Because we're creators at the end of the day, so we can build anything, but
Love that.
Do you have like a scheduled time where you say, all right, at Friday, 5 p.m. from 6 p.m. This is me time. And I'm not talking to nobody about business at all.
Yes.
Mm.
My time for that, like now, is in the morning before everybody gets up. Sadly, but I'm working in more time. It's just like I'm in the process of, building and expanding, scaling. So it's like, I have to be like pounding the pavement. Yeah. So
true that. You have to be intentional about your time and what you allot for your time, because if you're getting into entrepreneurship, we don't sleep. Even when we sleep, I'm dreaming about it.
No,
Let me tell you.
And
I wake up, saying you write it down, or you get to your phone, I do a voice note sometimes, if I can't, like all the stuff, because it's like we're always going and going and going. So like, just like you said, like having that time where, for me personally, when I see my kids, all bets are off. If you call me, you're gonna hear them in the background, because I'm not going to not be around my kids.
Right.
And then I put them to bed. We do dinner. We put them to bed. Then I may get back on the phone. I may do an email or two. Weekends completely off. Don't even count me in. Because it's about the kids. It's about like what we're trying to do. Once again, your inspiration. When you get started, it's about what's going to drive you. And for me, it's like my dad. My elders, my ancestors, and then it's my kids. What they're doing now. That's what inspires me. That's why I'm doing this, because I can have time to spend with my children. That's one thing we cannot get back. We cannot buy.
Right.
It's just that time.
Right. Oh,
Love that.
That's beautiful.
That is.
Got a little teary eyed.
You had time for yourselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm taking that advice too.
Please do.
Too.
Let's pay that. Let's pay it forward. I'd love to know what you guys both do individually to peace out.
Yeah.
There's two things.
Okay.
The gym.
That's good.
Yeah.
I go. Yeah. Honestly, like you said, in the morning, right? So I work out 5 a.m. because I know that I'm from a town. I grew up in a town. I live there now, right? I do not want to see anyone I went to high school with. I don't want to see any of my clients. I don't want to talk to anybody. So 5 a.m., the gym. That 2 hours of mine is mine.
Yeah.
I don't even want, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even want my lady calling me, right?
Yeah, because you need it for yourself.
Yeah. And if I see a call, I'll get to you.
When I get to you.
It's not personal. But I will call you when I'm in the car on the way home, and I pick up whatever you want me to pick up. But that's for me.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is when everyone goes to bed, I get on the game.
Oh,
Game, right?
Real.
Most of the time it's Call of Duty. Somebody's got to die. And then I'm good to go again.
Right.
GTA, Call of Duty, blowing up somebody.
Yeah.
Let me get back to it the next day.
Love that.
There's balance. If anything, from a guy's perspective, that sounds like balance.
It's 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and then probably 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Sometimes.
But you're still making that time though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Love to hear that.
Yep.
Yes.
So for me, I think it's mostly during the week, like at night, and then on the weekends, if I don't have like events or things I got to do, I will try to turn everything off. No phone. I'm just gonna put it on the charger. I'm gonna leave it alone. D&D, and then I'm gonna put on The Sims. Obviously.
Tell them all about The Sims, please.
Listen, I know y'all don't know, but
we know.
I've been an avid Sims player since the very first game that came out in 2000.
Now, see, I was gonna say I actually played it in the very beginning, but I've gotten away from it, so I know where you're at.
See,
yes. I've been a long time player of that. So it's like when I play Sims, I'm not texting people back. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not doing any of that. That is my world outside of my world. So I need my time with that. And then I guess like that's mostly weekends, but during the week, it's like I'll get home, maybe put a load of laundry in, make some dinner, and then I'm putting on Bar Rescue or Love After Lockup or something good. That's what I'm just like.
You want some great TV series or Netflix series.
I be watching a lot of good shows.
You do.
Watch Love Is Blind.
We're not about to start.
Did you watch Love Is Blind?
You got your answer. That was your answer.
Right. Yes, I did. That was a mess. They went for entertainment this year.
Yeah, much so.
That's what I heard. I heard. I told you about Love After Lockup. You need to get on there.
See, both of them. I do both of them.
So you said,
I'm gonna do that one. I'll do it.
It's
Love some
interesting.
Trash TV. Trash TV, you can like turn your mind off and just.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
That's right.
trash.
That's right.
Because you'll watch it and just be like,
It's trash. It's like you can turn your brain off. You like
Yeah.
focus on what you're doing.
yeah.
You talk about their drama because I don't have any drama. You know,
Right, yeah, right. But it's all about
going on. You don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Forget about it.
Forget about that.
it's all about balance.
Real quick. Dang.
And it's all about balance, like Dreka said. Like, yeah, we can watch the trash TV.
Yeah.
So I watch like, My Love After Lockup, Married at First Sight, all that good stuff. But then like I've been binging Bar Rescue, which is like old-ish, but it's like they got a little bit of motivation in it. You know, it's like they turn the businesses around and he comes in at first like, your bar is dirty. What you gonna do about it?
But you need that. Some people need that.
They need that tough love. And then he turns it all around and everybody's all happy and motivated to do their thing. And
They're inspired.
They're inspired.
Okay.
They're inspired. Period. It's all about balance. I'm a Libra, so I'm a big believer in
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
something I've learned with her with time, and very proud to know this lucky Libra. She's taught me balance.
Balance.
If I could say what I do, it's every Monday I do not skip. It's a mile of swimming every Monday. If I don't swim, I'm funky the next day. I feel off. That's my thing. A mile a week. I don't hit the gym as much as I should, but every Monday I swim a mile.
That's
That's
very
good. Yeah.
First of all,
It's like
swimming is the hardest, one of
It
the
is.
hardest
Yeah.
workouts I've done personally.
you've done
Swimming
personally.
And boxing has been the
Oh,
hardest.
kills me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I commend you on that. I want to
Thank
know
you.
what is a mile. So if
33 laps. So it's there and back is 1 lap.
You do 33 laps.
Yeah, 33 or
is
3.
it nonstop?
Yeah, you gotta.
Sheesh.
Well, you can stop, drink a little water, and get back to it. I mean,
But do you do it nonstop?
I can go like 16 laps
and then you
straight,
take a
That's
break.
and then I take a break.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, bro.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's pretty dope.
Question: Do they
No,
have
it's-
underwater like headphones?
Yeah, they do.
And do you listen to them?
I have not used them. I just not a fan of it. I peace out the
You
second
peace
I'm
out?
underwater.
Oh,
Need
that's
it.
so nice.
It really helps.
Okay.
Wow.
That's really good.
That's
That's
dope.
good to know.
That is amazing.
And you know what else is amazing? The fact that we had these lovely entrepreneurs,
Absolutely.
boss ladies
Yes.
on the Midday Live Show, because it's that time, guys. We got to wrap it up, and we want to make sure you guys can get in contact with our guests today. So going around the table, could you please mention your social media or the best way to contact you?
Yes, you can contact me on any social media at Lorenzo's Frozen Pudding, or you can go to lorenzosfrozenpudding.com and contact me there. You can see me in any of your local Jewel Osco stores. I am there. Lorenzo's Frozen Pudding. Once again, we have real banana, Hawaiian pineapple, Snicker strawberry, and chocolate mousse Southern style frozen pudding. Hit me up. I'm always around. I'm always there. I'm here in Chicago. I'm local, I'm native from the South Side.
But don't call her.
Hey,
Text
don't
her.
call me outside. Look, don't call me. But
Ugh.
see you later.
All right. So for me, at Dreka Gates on Instagram, and Dreka.com.
Yeah.
Simple.
Efficient.
Period. DJ Spill Milk, it's on you.
Man, it's
Close
DJ
us out.
Spill Milk. Yes, sir. Nastiest DJ in Chicago.
Hey.
Ooh. I believe I'm working tonight. I am working tonight. Woo! I'm working tonight, man. Catch me at Icon Lounge. I'll be outside doing my thing. Pop up. I'll get you in for free, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Outside.
You know what time it is. I can get you in for free.
That's the plug.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Period.
That's a vibe.
We're outside. Okay. I'm not outside tonight. But we are outside tomorrow.
Hey.
For the event.
Correct.
Wink, wink. Yes. Can't wait for that.
Nice.
And Sunday, make sure you guys tune in after the exclusive event. Brunch with Jazz is on 103.5 Kiss FM from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you're not in Chicago, download the free iHeartRadio app. Search for 103.5 Kiss FM Chicago. And you hear me.
Oh, one
Jazz
more
are so
thing.
fierce. Instagram.
There you go. One more thing. Next Thursday, I'm doing the open mic. My singers, comedians, poets, what's it called? Spoken word.
Mm.
Tap in. Tap in,
Okay.
man.
That's dope.
Open mic at Riddles. The
Oh,
comedy
sweet.
club, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's really
it's getting
dope.
big too. So tap in now. So I still got the juice because once it blow up, you
Can't call me. Okay.
text me.
Don't even call me. Talk to him. My number.
This Thursday. For real.
Steve, take us out.
Of course, it's your boy Steve Stylez, flipping spoons over here. But I definitely will be outside tomorrow. I'll be at the Vibes networking event too. And yeah, I'm just here, always working, always grinding. But the trees aren't here for themselves was the mantra from last year. Today's mantra is, even though the trees and the grass started off in the same spot, the trees had to eventually grow. We are growing, and you guys are growing with us.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And we
guys.
love to see that. That's how you end Women's History Month.
Okay, that's it.
Mhm. Midday Live Show. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Dreka. Thank you, Genesis. Thank you, Steve Stylez. Thank you, DJ Spoiled Milk. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Trent Lee is in the building as well.
Thank you, Jazz.
Oh, thanks.
Don't forget about Jazz.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jazz. Hey.
Period. Period. I love y'all too. So we'll be back next Friday and same place, same time. iHeartRadio Chicago, Midday Live Show. We're over and out.